So see, what's going to happen is I'm going to bring the lawsuit for a big number, and they're going to settle out.
Oh, so you're not going to go? Oh, never mind then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a few mil. I don't need 25 mil. I'm not a psychopath. You're laughing, but I know I'm going to get it. That's what you don't understand. Have you ever read the laws? Have you read the law? Do you know anything about it? Or are you just talking?
Which arrest is this for? Not the Rushmore one or the Florida?
No. That one's just under Section 241. It's like up to $100,000 or something. I don't really. For me, that's all about like trying to set a legal precedent about free speech. I don't really care. I will file a civil lawsuit against them though, which is why I know Mount Rushmore is trying to figure out what to do, because if they watch my streams, they probably know I'm not just gonna like run away once they drop the case.
How much?
So what's the Florida one then? What's your claim there for sort of?
For one they did what's called a sniff and search, right, which is illegal in Florida since 2017, where they said we smell weed, and the truth is they didn't, because literally no one was smoking weed at all. All they did was see California plates, and they were like, oh man, these California guys, they must have weed or drugs or something. And they've actually already backtracked it because the other guy's fighting it all the way. I was literally coerced into pleading out because I had been in jail for freaking 18 days for something that wasn't even mine, for something that they illegally found, for something that grows out of the ground and is legal in half the country. Anyway, so the other guy's fighting. So they've already changed their story from they smelled it to, well, they were actually scoping the vehicle from a distance and people were coming on and off the RV very frequently, and they suspected us of selling drugs. And literally no one came on and off the RV. They're terrified. They're changing. But anyway, my point is that they came in and so that's a violation of the Fourth Amendment, which actually the Fourth Amendment's $9.5 million, up to $9.5 million, a violation of the Fourth Amendment. Most people don't know that. Actually, Rushmore did that too by taking my stuff. And then you have false imprisonment up to $1,000 a minute. And they did it under the idea of sniff and search when there literally wasn't even any weed anywhere being smoked. They did not smell anything. So yeah, that's what it is. Even under their own ordinances, it's illegal to do what they did. Even under me capitulating to the fictitious corporation of Florida, adhering to the ideology of me being a person, which is a corporate entity. Even if I'll play their game, they still have to pay me.
But surely,
right?
Say I pull up in front of a Florida cop for some, I don't know, whatever reason, and I've got my window wound down, and I've just put out a joint, and there's a really, really strong smell of weed. And you're saying he can't act on that?
That's correct, because it's medically legal in Florida, so they have no way to know whether or not you have a medical license or not. So they can't
Okay.
Yeah,
I get that.
Witsit, how much are you expecting for the settlement payout in total? How much?
I don't know. I'm not like monetarily driven. I take.
Just roughly. How much do you think?
I'm honestly expecting a couple mil at least. Yeah.
So you're absolutely confident you're going to get that. You're going to get the settlement. At least a couple million.
Yep.
Okay.
I think that I mean maybe their second settlement's what'll get in the million. They'll try and lowball me. They'll like offer me $100,000. Most people would take it.
So what would be the minimum you would agree to?
Something like a couple mil.
So you're not going to accept anything less than $2 million. Okay.